Hi, everyone. And it's 2:30 on the dot. How perfect. Well, if you don't know who I am, I'm Gabby Castro, and I'm a singer-songwriter from the San Francisco Bay Area. And I'm going live today because my second album, Made to Dream, turns 8 years old today. I released that album. I was 17, and my birthday month is in December, so I turned 18 at the end of the month. But I was still 17 when I released it, and it is I can't believe it's been almost 10 years since I released that album. And some of the songs on it I used to apply to various music schools. And, if you're one of my McNally people, I ended up going to McNally Smith. And, I'll be playing those songs that got me into freaking music school. Like, this is so cool. So we're going to play the album front to back. And I'm going to start with White Butterfly, not the title track, but the opening track. And there is going to be one instrument switch, so stay tuned for that. I'm also going to have the lyrics in front of me because I very rarely play White Butterfly live. It's kind of tough on the vocal cords. So, all right, let me drink some water, get ready, and let's get into it. Also, if you hear any jingling, my dog and my cat are chilling in my room with me. They might move around a little bit, be some background percussion. All right, so this is White Butterfly. And I wrote the song about a friend of mine, and it was also inspired by a short story I wrote when I was a freshman in high school, not college. Tall trees and big blue skies, open fields and butterflies, little girls with beautiful smiles, hopes and dreams that'll take them 1,000 miles. Close your eyes, let your dreams be the wind underneath your wings. In the end, you hold the key of taking life with what it brings. But you don't have to take it quietly, because if life is like gravity, then spread your wings and defy. So tell me, are you ready to fly? Innocence, curiosity, never knew what would come to be. You never know when you gotta let go. There are some things never meant to be known. Close your eyes, let your dreams be the wind underneath your wings. In the end, you hold the key of taking life with what it brings. But you don't have to take it quietly, because if life is like gravity, then spread your wings and defy. So tell me, are you ready to fly? Never knew how far she could soar. She took the key and unlocked the door. Yet her hope was slowly fading, but on the other side help was waiting. She saw the trees, the endless skies, saw her dream, the white butterfly. He gave her wings, whispered in her ear, no matter what, I will always be here. Close your eyes, let your dreams be the wind underneath your wings. In the end, you hold the key of taking life with what it brings. But you don't have to take it quietly, because if life is like gravity, then spread your wings and defy. So tell me, are you ready to fly? So tell me, are you ready to fly? I can't remember if I resolved it. I don't remember. It's been so long since I recorded these songs. All right, so that was White Butterfly. And so now I'm gonna do a little switcheroo. I'm like 5, it's fine. I work with preschool kids. I make those words sometimes. All right, I'm gonna play Anytime Always, and this is a ukulele song. So I'm gonna turn off my amp for a second and switch out the instruments, and also do a quick tune-up because I didn't tune my uke, but that won't take too long. Go. Okay. So I love that these little instruments have onboard tuners. I mean, I have a clip-on tuner too, but it's nice to have it like right here. I should adjust this mic too. Okay. Oh, whoa. I haven't played this in a few weeks and it's perfectly in tune. I love it. All right. So I'm going to use my little mini capo. I use this for my ukuleles and my mandolins because it's, nice and tiny and it's meant for these little instruments. I think I could also use it on a banjo, but I think they have a special one. I don't know. All these instruments. All right, so this is Anytime Always. This is the first song I ever wrote on the ukulele, and I wrote it like 3 days after I was gifted a ukulele for my 15th birthday. So this song is it's about positivity, and I wrote it after a pretty bad depression spell I had my sophomore year of high school. It's never been so easy being in love with life. I've been fighting for and following my dreams and walking with my head held high. I feel like I could touch the sky. I feel like I could dance in the rain. I feel like I could sing with the wind. I feel like I could love with all of my heart. I feel like I could leave you with sweet memories. I feel like I could be strong anytime, always. 'Cause suns never shine so bright, and I've never smiled this wide. Every time I've been pushed down, I've stood back up. I've learned to get back on my feet again. I feel like I could touch the sky. I feel like I could dance in the rain. I feel like I could sing with the wind. I feel like I could love is running through my veins. I'm holding on, 'cause this drink will get me where I belong. I know that I can touch the sky. I know that I can dance in the rain. I know that I can sing with the wind. I know that I can love with all of my heart. I know that I can leave you with sweet memories. I know I will be strong anytime, always. So that is Anytime, Always. Now I'm going to switch again, and I'll just play my guitar for the rest of the set. One of my songs was written on piano. I'll talk about that one it's towards the end of the album. But so you can see my keyboard, got it behind me. I don't have a sustain pedal, and also this keyboard was like $60, and it doesn't sound the best. So once I get a nicer electric keyboard piano, I will play that song on the piano.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. Okay, we are back. So the next song off Made to Dream is called So Hard. And this one I wrote also my sophomore year of high school. The majority of this album was written my sophomore year of high school. And it's about having feelings for someone and never telling them, and then it's too late and you have to move on. If I could tell you once, I would tell you one more time. When I close my eyes, it's you who's on my mind. 'Cause now you are the baseball star and I'm the girl with the guitar, trying hard to move along before the pain gets too strong. I'll never know if we were meant to be, but I still want you with me. I want your lips on mine and a little more time to say goodbye. I was just too afraid to tell you how I really felt. But now that time has come and gone, now I just gotta move on. So now you're the baseball star and I'm the girl with the guitar, trying hard to move along before the pain gets too strong. I'll never know we were meant to be, but I still want you with me. I want your lips on mine, and a little more time to say goodbye. Never thought letting go would be so hard. I never thought moving on would be so hard. I never thought taking you out of my dreams would be so hard. I never thought falling for you would be so hard. So now you're the baseball star, and I'm the girl with the guitar, trying hard to move along before the pain gets too strong. I'll never know if we were meant to be, but I still want you with me. I want your lips on mine, and a little more time to say goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. So that was so hard. Now, the following song is called Pieces of the Puzzle. This is a favorite for a lot of people, which I appreciate because I had a lot of fun writing this song. It started off as a lullaby that I was writing to a friend of mine who was going through a really hard time. And it went from lullaby to just regular folksy ballad. And a lot of people love this song, which I love. So yeah, all right. I'm gonna have a drink. I went to Pete's and they have like holiday drinks, like all the major coffee chains do. And Pete's has like a mint like matcha drink with like peppermint foam or like mint foam. I don't know. It's really good. I love matcha drinks and I usually get them with vanilla, but matcha with mint is actually a very good flavor combo. So if you if you live near a Pete's, you should try this. Would Pete's like to sponsor me? I'm kidding. Although getting a sponsorship or a partnership with a coffee chain would actually be the best, but you know, it's it's fine. So this is Pieces of the Puzzle. Sarah, do you want to leave? Do you want to leave the concert? I think my cat wants to leave. Okay, we're now down to one audience member in my room. It's okay. She sits through most of my songwriting sessions anyway, so she's allowed to pass. I hope the moon lights up your face tonight. I hope your dreams are sweet tonight. I hope you can smile in the times of sorrow. I hope you realize there's always a tomorrow. All it took was a little bit of trust. All it took was a little bit of time for our world to worlds to fall apart, for the bright stars to align. We never knew what was coming, but we both hit the ground running. And I saw the look in your eyes, and it made me realize you held the missing pieces, the pieces that I never knew I had. May your path always be bathed in light. May you always make the choice that's right. May your life be filled with love and laughter. May your story have a happily ever after. Oh, all it took was a little bit of trust. All it took was a little bit of time for our worlds to fall apart, for the bright stars to align. We never knew what was coming, but we both hit the ground running. And I saw that look in your eyes, and it made me realize you held the missing pieces, the pieces that I never knew I had. My heart was a puzzle until someone took it apart. Then I met you and I trusted you from the start. You put the pieces of the puzzle back together. Now I want to tell you I'll be there for you forever. So all it took was a little bit of trust. All it took was a little bit of time for our worlds to fall apart, for the bright stars to align. We never knew what was coming, but we both hit the ground running. And I saw that look in your eyes, and it made me realize you held the missing pieces, the pieces that I never knew I had. The pieces that I never knew I had. The pieces that I never knew I had. So that's Pieces. Just want to adjust the laptop a little bit. I can't wait until I can actually stream from my phone or from my iPad, but at the moment I can only do my laptop because YouTube rules. If you want to help me get to 1,000 subscribers, I know that stuff takes time. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not trying to be a major influencer and oh my gosh. It's funny because people say oh, you're a musician, do you want to be famous? And I'm like, I mean, it'd be cool to have people recognize me. I actually have been recognized before in public, and it was actually kind of weird. I was just like, wait, it was at an airport too. And it was just like, wait, it's cool, but I don't know, having paparazzi follow me with their cameras in my face and just people figuring out where you live and stalking you. Yeah, no, I'm not too fond of that. But famous in the sense that my songs reach a ton of people and people listen to my music to help them through things, and it's just a larger audience that I'm into. Yes, that's cool. And also, of course, being able to support myself with just my music, that is also really cool. But when it comes to being famous and everyone knowing who you are and not being able to walk around without basically putting on a costume, yeah, no, I'm not into that. This is Starry Eyes, and I wrote this about the first relationship I was ever in. And, even though that relationship has been long ended, this song really resonates with a lot of people, and I love playing it. Your eyes are the stars, but brighter. You make me smile a little wider. Here come the butterflies again. Your voice is a perfect melody, and your words are poetry to me. Yes, they are. And now I'm falling, falling, falling in love. Oh, darling, catch me, I'm in love. Kiss me, hold me close, and don't you ever let me go, 'cause I'm falling, falling, falling in love. Oh, darling, catch me, I'm in love. Kiss me, hold me close, and don't you ever let me go. Under those California skies, we took time to realize our wildest dreams were now real. And when we're kissing in the rain, I can't find the words to explain how I feel. And I'm still falling, falling, falling in love. Oh, darling, catch me, I'm in love. Kiss me, hold me close, and don't you ever let me go, 'cause I'm falling, falling, falling in love. Oh, darling, catch me, I'm in love. Kiss me, hold me close, and don't you ever let me go. You left me with starry eyes, that January night, and now everything I'm feeling these days is new to me, but I love it anyways. Oh, I love it anyways. Ooh. And I'm still falling, falling, falling in love. Oh, darling, catch me, I'm in love. Kiss me, hold me close, and don't you ever let me go, 'cause I'm falling, falling, falling in love. Oh, darling, catch me, I'm in love. Kiss me, hold me close, and don't you ever let me go. La 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 la, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah. That was Starry Eyes. I don't know why my bass string is being so loud. It's probably my amp, because when I use my amp, it's normally for like outdoor spaces or big spaces. And so being in my pretty small bedroom, and the acoustics aren't the best in here, we're getting a bit of weird sound, but that's okay. This next song is called Rebel at Heart, and this is a fun one. I also love telling the story behind this one, because this song was written also my sophomore year, like basically this entire album. Excuse me. This song is about, see, that's what I get for, okay. So this song was written for someone. Oh, heck no. This song doesn't belong to them. Absolutely not. This song was written about being told not to follow my dreams and to basically just, not be a singer because I wasn't good enough. And well, it's been about 10 years since I started my musician journey, and I'd say I'm doing pretty well. It's going. I'm playing gigs, not as regularly as before because of, the C word, but I mean, I'm playing shows as regularly as I can. A lot of people have told me my music has touched them. I have a Patreon going and a YouTube channel and multiple social media channels where people keep up with my music. And I've made a lot of amazing friends in the music community. So pretty glad I decided to follow my dream. So to anyone who feels like, you shouldn't follow your dreams, you should do something else because someone has told you that you should just, do something else because you're not good enough. Yeah, don't listen to them. Don't tell me what to say, don't tell me what to do, 'cause there's simply no way I'm gonna listen to you. Don't tell me what to write, don't tell me where to go. Believe me when I say I'm the only one who knows who I'm gonna be. Who I'm gonna be. I can be loud, but I may seem a little shy. It's not easy to read what's going through my mind. A crazy dreamer, a rebel at heart. My hopes have lived on stars from the very start. So don't tell me what to say, don't tell me what to do, 'cause there's simply no way I'm gonna listen to you. Don't tell me what to write, don't tell me where to go. Believe me when I say I'm the only one who knows who I'm gonna be. Don't tell me how to live my life. I don't want your patronizing words. Don't tell me things I don't believe. So don't tell me what to say, don't tell me what to do, 'cause there's simply no way I'm gonna listen to you. Don't tell me what to write, don't tell me where to go. Believe me when I say I'm the only one who knows who I'm gonna be. Who I'm gonna be. Who I'm gonna be. That's Rebel at Heart. And now, I have no idea when the last time I played the song was. It was definitely a few years ago. So this is Falling So Fast, and I wrote the song. It's the first song I ever wrote on the piano. I actually wrote it on that keyboard behind me with no sustain pedal. And then the next day I went to school and I found our fancy, nice pianos for choir and stuff, and I figured it out over there and was like, yeah, no, this sounds so much better on an actual piano. But it sounds pretty good on a guitar too. It's also very simple. It's literally 4 chords, well, and I'm hoping that, with the angle I'm at, because something that I've always liked, especially on YouTube, is when singers, singer-songwriters, they play, they record themselves and you can see the chords they're doing, because that way, I can learn the song, because I'm a very visual person. So if I can see okay, so it's a C chord, it's an E minor, it's a D, it's a G, I can figure out how to play the song from there. That's awesome. So if you're watching this and you want to learn how to play my songs, definitely watch my hands. And if you don't, and also watch where my capo is, because I use my capo a lot. And if you don't know what chord I'm playing, because I do play some kind of non-traditional chords, just message me on any of my social media channels or shoot me an email. It's mostly for business, but I respond to you because, thank you, and again. If you want to learn my songs, I am more than happy to assist. So this song is E minor, C and D for the verses and bridge, and E minor, G and D for the chorus. So whether you play piano, guitar, ukulele, it's pretty easy. Also, the story behind the song. Oh my goodness. My sophomore year of high school was very, very, very tough. I was doing very poorly in 2 classes. I was doing very poorly in 1 class, and I was doing below average in 1 class, but I went to a really, really strict school. So basically anything below a C+ was failing. But I eventually got better at that class though. Chemistry. It was algebra 2 that just killed me. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so I wasn't doing too well academically. I was very depressed. I was dealing with an EDNOS, which is an eating disorder not otherwise specified. Basically, everyone thought I was anorexic, but I was well, I know I'm not fat. I was basically skipping meals because I wanted to get my schoolwork done. And it was eating takes too much time, which is not good. Don't do that. Eating is important. So, I was dealing with that. A lot of my friends were also dealing with things, and I was trying to help them, and they were trying to help me. And because none of us were, medically trained psychologists, we were all just doing really badly, and it was not good. So, at one point I just felt like I hit rock bottom. There was no point to life. I was just done. I didn't want to live anymore, basically. And I wrote this song about it. And interestingly enough, about 2 months later, I wrote Anytime Always. So it just goes to show, if you struggle with mental illness as well, mental illness is like this. It's not just you have your highs and you're going to be fine, or you're just going to sink. You go in waves. That's how I've learned to deal with my mental health. And, right now I'm kind of I'm dipping a little bit right now. I will be honest, with everything going on, my mental health hasn't been the best, but I know that even though I'm going down, I'm going to go back up again. And that's really important to know. And, if you feel like you need help, please please reach out. You know, there's no, like, please don't feel like it's bad to ask for help or you're being selfish. Like, no, you're not. You, please, like, there are people out there who can help you and you will feel so much better. But if you are going through something hard, then, you know, maybe you'll relate to this song, because I truly hit rock bottom around the time I wrote this song. Tell me why I need to hold on. Tell me why I have to stay. Tell me why I have to live for tomorrow, when I'm barely getting through today. Tell me why my heart is aching. Tell me why my throat is dry. Tell me why my words are disappearing, and I'm slowly losing my mind. I don't understand how I'm falling so fast. Every day like this is another battle, and I don't think I can last. How did I get here? Lost in so many lives. I have so many questions, and it's the answers I must find. I don't understand how I'm falling so fast. Every day like this is another battle, and I don't think I can last. Pick me up from the ashes, and please whisper to me. You don't have to face this on your own. One day you will break free from this hurtful prisoner's dream. I don't understand how I'm falling so fast. Every day like this is another battle, and I don't think I can last. I don't understand how I'm falling was falling so fast. And I was wrong when it came to the chords. It was E minor, D, C, and then G, D, C. And it was the verses that were starting with the E minor, and the chorus and the bridge started with the G. See, it had been so long since I played the song that I couldn't even remember how it went, but it worked out. All right, we're down to the last two songs, and this next one is the title track. And this song, I actually played it for a little. So basically, I got my Master of Arts in Music Business at Berklee College of Music, but I did it through their online program, and they have like a women's music network kind of thing going at Berklee, and they contacted me because I'm an alumna, and they asked me to perform some of my songs for their Women Who Write segment that they do on Instagram Live. And so I played my song The Fight, and I played Made to Dream. And so it was really nice to play one of my older songs for, something so cool. So I gave the story behind the song, which is basically I started writing the song in a cabin while on a sophomore retreat that, because my middle and high school would basically have each grade go on a retreat like every year. And the sophomores would go to Mount Cross in Ben Lomond, California, which is just north of Santa Cruz. So we were in the middle of, the Santa Cruz Mountains, surrounded by trees, my dream. And I just started writing the song with, my friends around me, just chilling. Like one of them was reading The Hunger Games, and the rest were just like playing card games or chilling or something. And I finished the song, a few days later, and a lot of people love this one, which, I love the song too. I don't know if it's my favorite off the album, but it's my top 3 for sure. Actually, I have to think about that. What are my top 3 favorite songs off this album? I don't know. It's like choosing between your children. Can't really do that. Where have all the fairy tales gone? Why do we live in fear of saying something wrong? If I could tell the world one simple thing, it would be everyone is made to dream. Everyone is made to dream. When times get hard, we take reality and turn it into something anyone could believe. But then we lose control and lose our minds. Lose the sense that everything is healed with time. Ooh, oh, oh. So where have all the fairy tales gone? Why do we live in fear of saying something wrong? If I could tell the world one simple thing, it would be everyone is made to dream. Listen to that hope, listen to your heart when those times get so hard. Oh, oh. Dry tears, old fears, healing eyes, calming skies. Tell me why, oh tell me why we must go on like this. We must go on like this. Ooh, oh, something wrong. If I could tell the world one simple thing, it would be everyone is made to dream. So that was Made to Dream, and we're down to the last song. So fun fact, Made to Dream originally was going to have 14 songs. I wrote that many songs for this album. And when we went into the recording studio, my parents, I was very, very, very lucky and privileged to have my parents be the executive producers of Made to Dream, which means, they paid for it because I was in high school and I didn't have a job. I was broke. I could not afford producer fees. And in California, they're very expensive. I mean, LA is worse, but Bay Area is still pretty crazy. So I was very, very lucky, and thank you so much. Big shout out to my parents because, this album would not have happened if it hadn't been for them. And it's just like, I can't believe I'm now at a point where now I'm funding my own albums and EPs and stuff. But anyways, so there were going to be 14 songs on this album, and my parents were like, Gabby, that's a lot of songs. It's also a lot of money. You're going to have to cut some songs. And I was like, because, that's, again, it's like choosing between your children. You can't do that. But, there were some of my songs that just weren't quite there yet. And, I would play them at shows, and, everyone's favorites were the 9 that ended up on the album. And the other 5, I wouldn't say I scrapped them. I definitely don't play them live anymore. But I'm thinking of going back to them and seeing if I can rewrite them a little bit to get them up to the level of maybe being recorded again. Because, I think all of them were love songs except 2. And 1 was a powerful self-love anthem, and I'm really bummed I had to cut that one. And I'm actually surprised I haven't gone back to it. So I don't know. Let me know if you'd like me to go back to those 5 songs that I wrote almost 10 years ago and see if I can do anything with them, because that would be fun. But all right, I don't want to make this live stream way too long, so I'm going to play the last song on Made to Dream. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My next live stream is going to be December 18th, which is a Friday. Let me check my calendar real quick because I've got it on there. Yeah, it's going to be Friday, December 18th, also at 2:30, because as I'm sure you can tell, the lighting has changed. Where I am, the sun starts to set around 3:15, which is really weird. When I lived in Minnesota, the sun was gone at 4, which was so weird because I'd walk outside, it'd be 4 p.m. and I'd be like, is it midnight? No, it was 4 p.m. So yeah, Friday, December 18th at 2:30 p.m. It's going to be a live stream. I'm going to play songs off Made to Dream, Love Always, my EP. Might play some new songs. We shall see. Might throw in some holiday favorites. I don't know. I celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas, so maybe I'll throw in the dreidel song. I have no idea. I love that song. It's so cute. But I'm going to end with The Reason Why. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you at the next live stream. Also, my PayPal and Venmo and Cash App are in the description if you so feel inclined to, tip your little local musician. You don't have to though, but if you want to, thank you. I don't know how and I don't know why, but something made our lives collide, and it happened at just the perfect time. It was the time of pain and regret, but we created memories we'll never forget. And that One night I saw the stars with new eyes. You are the reason I love my imperfections, the reason I walk in the right direction, the peace of the light in the stars above. You are the reason I dare to love with no fear, the reason my dreams are perfectly clear. You are the reason why I won't let go of this crazy, beautiful life. Your heart is kind and your mind is true. When times are hard, you look up and say, isn't the sky so blue? You are the reason I love my imperfections, the reason I walk in the right direction, the peace of the light in the stars above. You are the reason I dare to love with no fear, the reason my dreams are perfectly clear. You are the reason why I won't let go of this crazy, beautiful life. I don't know how and I don't know why. I don't know how and I don't know why. I don't know how and I don't know why. I don't know how and I don't know why, but getting to know you saved my life. You are the reason I love my imperfections, the reason I walk in the right direction, the peace of the light in the stars above. You are the reason I dare to love with no fear, the reason my dreams are perfectly clear. You are the reason why I won't let go of this crazy, beautiful life. You are the reason why. You are the reason why. You are the reason why. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you at the next YouTube live stream, Friday, December 18th, 2:30 p.m. Pacific, 4:30 p.m. Central, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. 10:30 p.m. if you're in the UK, I think. Are y'all still 8 hours ahead? Hold on. I want to make sure I get this right, because I know I do have some people who've tuned in from the UK, so let me make sure I get that right for you guys. Yes, 10:30 p.m. UK. Yay! And I think like Central Europe would be then 11:30 p.m. Yeah, I'm trying to get to know more time zones so I can like not confuse people as much, because I have like family also in various parts of the world, which is awesome that you guys tune in sometimes. But yeah, thank you again so much. I also have one in-person show scheduled for the end of 2020, and that is I will be playing at the Oak Ridge Farmers Market in San Jose. It's the Blossom Hill area, for those who don't know. So it's like South San Jose. If you are in the San Jose, South Bay area, I would love to see you. The farmers market runs from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And, of course, like social distancing will be practiced. I don't know yet if I'm going to be wearing a mask or not. It's kind of hard to sing with a mask on. But, there's going to be like procedures happening so that everyone is safe and stays healthy. And I will have like CDs available, but I will also be doing like digital tipping so people don't have to like take out cash and stuff. But then if you want to tip cash, I think I can do that too. Or you guys can do that too. Yeah. But I'm excited. It's the only in-person show I have scheduled for the rest of 2020. And then things for 2021 are being worked out right now. I do have one virtual gig scheduled in May. More details for that will be up at the end of the year. And also farmers markets are being worked out. But of course, we have to make sure we abide with local regulations, because it does vary from county to county now, even though last I checked, we were all in the same like purple area. So we're all doing badly, but I don't know. All right. I talk a lot. I'm sorry. I'm just being like my namesake, Gabby. Haha. All right. Thank you again for tuning in, everyone. I will see you at the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a lovely holiday season. Bye.